Welcome to What's the Deal with Sam? Starring Sam Lilly. Join Sam as he discusses a wide variety of topics.
Batman.
Now let's start the show.
Thank you. What's the deal with Wario? He's like, Mario with the ground. I didn't really do a Mario impression. I thought about it for a second and I didn't. Because I was like, well, I was totally cool with doing that quick Wario impression. That was horrible. My Mario one is like, I can't do that. That's racist. That's racist, and I don't know what I need to do to my voice to make it sound like Mario. There we go. There it is. Pretend I said that earlier. Maybe I'll splice it in that spot. I probably won't. But pretend I did it if I don't. So then it's like it actually happened. If you think it happened, I thought that counts. That whole kit and caboodle. So Wario is an interesting one in the sense that he started off as a really shitty character in the sense of like he's like anti-Mario. Like you had Mario and then it was like Luigi. He's like Mario but he's sort of not. He's almost just also Mario. Early on he was just palette swap Mario. Then it was like, well, make him look a little different, try to change his personality a bit. He's still pretty much just Mario though. He has a slightly different jump, I guess, but he does most of the shit that Mario does. And Wario for a while was kind of like, yeah, he's like anti-Mario, he's just like fatter and ugly and shit. I mean, he's still kind of like similar. But like, then they decided, yeah, fuck this, Wario's gonna be really fucking weird. We're gonna make him a biker dude now, we're gonna have him have a bunch of weird mini games and shit and be... He's always been like kind of a greedy asshole, like getting a bunch of treasure and shit, and like, I don't know. You know, he's almost supposed to be like an evil Mario in a sense, and then he's kind of became his own thing, and I don't know, it almost seems like he has very little to do with Mario stuff outside of, maybe like Mario, like, party stuff, Mario Kart, that, extraneous spin-off shit. That's the only time he comes back, he's doing his own thing, but he comes back for the reunions, for the parties, for the sports. Company baseball team, Wario comes back. But like he seems to be pretty separate for the most part, and like it's kind of interesting that they did that, and that they spun him off into his own stuff and do this really weird, bizarre shit that they probably wouldn't be able to get away with. They wouldn't want to make Mario do this kind of shit. They don't have other characters that can really do this shit. But it is kind of bizarre still that they don't have Waluigi palling around with Wario because like you think they would be related or they'd be like. Wario and Luigi, or Waluigi, like Mario and Luigi, but no, they didn't do it, so I don't know, that's weird. Yeah, another thing about Wario, too, I mean, at least they gave him, at least they gave him his own games, they did shit with him, they didn't just leave Wario as a fucking, like, as a lazy addition to the Mario universe for a couple things. They didn't Waluigi it, who is just a piece of... He's just nothing. We've already talked about him, I suppose. But the thing also is that is an interesting tidbit here. Just a thing to consider, I guess. Almost everybody I know calls him Wario. It's like, says it like Wario. Wario. Like it uses Wario. But for Mario, there's a lot of people who are like... Well, everyone I know called him Mario. Like... This is just like an accent thing, I guess, called Mario. And it's like weird that the same people will then call Wario. Oh yeah, it's like Super Mario Land 3. Wario Land. Why wouldn't you say Wario? Like, oh yeah, that WarioWare game. Really liked Wario World. Like no one's saying that shit. And why? He just changed the letter, and it's like, why you would just say Mario like Mario, but Wario like you don't say that like Wario. This was the entire idea I wanted for the episode, but I thought I should talk about more than just how people talk. But that's really the thing that drives me fucking crazy. I'm crazy. Huh? Huh? That they're like, there's fucking. Sorry about that. There's fucking like Mario, Wario, Mario, Wario. I don't know. At least we can usually agree on Luigi and Waluigi. I hope. I mean, if you disagree with me in the comments at this point, you're just that guy. I don't care. I don't care what gender you are, what species you are, what planet you're from. I don't care who you think you are. You're that guy. With that in mind, guys, what's the deal with Wario? He's like Waluigi, but you know, better than that. Better than that. Better than that. Wario. That's great. Great impression. Great impression. Waluigi impression. I don't know. Waluigi. That was as good as I can do. Luigi. Bingo! Ho 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 ho! That's my go-to Luigi, I guess. There's also what is there? There's that. Oh yeah, Luigi time. I like that one. That's a classic. It's a good one. I could go on doing impressions mainly of Luigi for longer, but I will stop. If you like more impressions, leave that in the comments. Who you'd like me to do? What video game character I should do an impression of? Nope, that is going to be a horrible impression, as I'm not a voice actor, and every time I do a voice, it just sounds like me. If you're cool with that, you leave that there. If you'd like me to not do it ever again, leave that in the comments. I don't know, exit stage that way.
What's the deal with Sam? What's the deal with Sam? What's the deal with Sam? What's the deal with Sam?
What's the deal with Wario? He's like Mario with the ground.